have a sound now. Shout out to everyone that's watching there. It's cold. Let me gear it up. Woo. Sorry, I muted it. So now we're back and live again. Okay, so we're gonna start walking again. Show you what's going on the capital. A minute, we should be back walking. Just gonna tie my battery. It's so cold, my gosh. Ooh, it's so cold. Party.
Now, yes, we were there with 300 peacekeepers from all over the world, from Suez, from Bosnia, from Africa, from Afghanistan. In that boat, anybody can visit it anytime, are the names of all Canadian servicemen who died. And right now, today, you are killing Trudeau with your love. So thank you. Thank you for being here. I drove 4,000 kilometers from Victoria to be able to say that. And last but not least, a little brown-skinned man named Gandhi kicked the British out of India. Let's kick that bomb out of Ottawa. Let's use love, not hate. Don't give them an excuse to use violence against us. The most violent, peaceful person was Gandhi. And he showed the world how to do it with love and peace and smiles. Don't forget, your Canadian warmen are watching you from that tower. Those books of the dead are open to anybody to be able to visit. Every single day is turned, and when that's finished, that book is put back up on the wall, and another book is brought down. So we're here
kids play. Yes, let them play sports without all this nonsense. All right, so can I introduce you to Jody Ledgerwood? She is freezing little button, but here she comes. Give some love for Jody Ledgerwood. Is something we've known for a while, and that's how to fight for your rights, your inalienable rights. Nobody has the right to tell you who to assemble with. Nobody has the right to tell you you have to participate in a medical experiment in order to have a job or to have an education. Were given to you when you were born. They are not a privilege. They are yours always and forever. And if you need the law to stand up for you, we've got something called the Canadian Bill of Rights that says you have inalienable rights, and those rights are protected under the Lord. And that's what it says. You have the right to life, liberty, security of person, and property. It also says in there that no other law can be made that abrogates outside of the Canadian Bill of Rights. So these mandates are BS. They are not law, and they only have power if you give it power. You need to know the four most important words right now, and that is, I do not consent. Which guarantees your right to autonomy. It guarantees your right to privacy. Nobody has the right to ask for your medical information in exchange for a job or a restaurant or an airplane ticket. Nobody. That is called extortion under the criminal code. We also have another act called the Genetic Non-Discrimination Act of 2017 that was upheld in the Supreme Court of Canada in June 2020. And that act specifically states nobody has the right to demand that you participate in any kind of injection or again, a punishable offense under the criminal code. You need to start taking action and protecting yourself. Folks, you have the right to have a voice. You have the right to protect your autonomy and your sovereignty. You have that inalienable right. It is not a privilege. It is your right. You were born with it. Because the moment you start giving away your right to make choices for your body and what goes in it is the time that you have now given up. And you no longer have the freedom that our ancestors fought and died for and suffered for. So you need to owe them your life by not giving it away. So please stop. Say enough. These truckers are here supporting you. So please listen to their honks. Take them, feel them in your soul, and remember when you leave Ottawa, those honks don't stop. Those honks are for you guys. They're for our children and our future. And please, please teach your children they have a voice that is beautiful, and they have the right to use that voice to protect themselves. You are stronger than you think. You have the power within you. And if you don't think you can do it alone, then grab the person beside you and do it with them. Ask for help. We are Canadian and we are great at helping each other. This proves it. Thank you for coming to Ottawa!
Shout out first and foremost to Ben, the operator of this truck here that we're using as our stage. Ben, thank you for being the backbone of this demonstration. Ben from Altitude Booming Services out from London, Ontario. Ben from Altitude Booming Services. Thank you, Ben. To the lawyers in the crowd, we have some special guests here in Ottawa this weekend from the Democracy Fund. We've got a couple lawyers here working around the clock to provide everybody here with legal services and advice should you need it. So a big round of applause for the Democracy Fund. Adam and Mark, thank you for joining us. All right, thank you, Dagny. Get back to work. Alright guys, this is day 8, maybe day 9. It's gonna be a marathon, not a sprint. I'd like to welcome up to the stage a big grizzly bear that you may all know. He has a few words for you. Ladies and gentlemen of Ottawa, please give Patrick King a warm round of applause.
How's it going, Ottawa? How's it going over there? Wow! I can't be any more humble than I am right now looking at every one of you guys. Thank you! Everybody's coming up to me and saying, Pat, we love you. Pat, you're a hero. Pat, we love you. You're the best. It's you guys. And you. It's all you guys.
finally saying enough! We cannot continue down the path that this government has us going down. If we do, we will not recognize our beloved country of Canada. When we did this convoy 3 years ago down here, we only had 180 trucks. We made some noise. We got our mandates lifted on our pipelines. And I told them back then, 3 years ago, I don't care what you politicians do, you're all liars. But if you make me come back here next time, it won't be with just 180 trucks. It'll be with a nation! I want to say thank you to everybody for lending a hand, to all the volunteers, to the drivers, to the truckers, Adopt a Trucker program, to everybody who helping out. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We could not do this without you. But this fight does not stop. If we have to, we will do a convoy every freaking year, so these guys know that we mean business. What's the saying we always say? Let's go, let's go, let's go! What's the other one? We got another saying, I'm trying to remember it. Trudeau, something Trudeau. Yeah, ready? Let's go, Brandon! Fuck you, Trudeau! Fuck you, Brandon! Fuck you, Trudeau! Let's go, Brandon! Fuck you, Trudeau! Let's go, Brandon! Fuck you, Trudeau! Yeah!
Thank you very much. That's how you do it. That's how you get a crowd going, Patrick King. Oh my Lanta. All right, who do I got up next? I got someone up next. It's like there's a crowd control issue. Crowd there. We're gonna get there. Don't worry, you'll get to talk to him eventually. Okay, let's have some music. We'll just bump it up until I figure out who's coming on next. All right, DJ Sampson. Come on, DJ. Come on, guys. Hold the line, truckers. Hug your neighbor.
And that beta male over there ran away. There's so much water. Look, people on this side, you can't see on that side. And they can't see what's over here. There's drones around here and you're going to see it. But anyways, what I came to talk about, my brothers and sisters in the military, we salute everybody. You guys and girls, you are the alphas in this country. People sitting behind their computer going, I don't know what, they're a bunch of terrorists. They are the betas. We are here to take back our country. June 6th, 1944, the beaches were taken in Normandy. And what we had to do in Normandy was create a beachhead. Our beachhead then was so more troops could come in. These truckers have started a beachhead in this country. It has started in Ottawa, beachhead. It has started in Coots, beachhead. It has started in Canada. Canada is the beachhead for freedom in this planet. The world is watching everybody here. Everybody in the world is watching you, and you, and you. There's no terrorists here. There's no racists here. There's no misogynists here. The only misogynist in this country wears blackface and runs away. There's 2 or 3 things you need to know. You follow or you lead. You follow or you get the hell out of our way. These truckers, they led us here. We are following the truckers. Now, can you hold on for a second? The truckers are loudest. It's kind of like being in CAF when you're about to go on a patrol and the plane takes off, you can't hear nothing. Just like that. So when we have people leading us, we are following. They led, we follow. Now this, please don't hit the horn. This is to every single police officer in this country. RCMP right down to the lowest private, the lowest corporal. We are leading. And if anybody is watching this, seeing it all over the world, this is to the police officers. We are leading. You to all the police officers, we are leading. You will follow your oath. If not, get out the way. Thank you very much.
watching in Facebook, YouTube. Please share my live. And don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel, Tricycle. It's so cold in the capital and it's very windy. And we still have thousands of people.
something completely ridiculous within a year. And it wouldn't be a one-day event either. You know, Jewish Good Friday is a 2-week extravaganza at least. That just would be something ridiculous like, I don't know, women have to wear giant hats everywhere, no one's allowed to open doors with their right hand, and no one's allowed shoes, ever. And you just be like, why can't we wear shoes? Oh, did Jesus have shoes on the cross? We're like, alright, fine. But you think you're better than Jesus, take the shoes off. And that's our religion. See, this is Jews. Something happens, good or bad, we panic, and then start inventing rules. That's the entire religion right there. Alright, so we got 3 comics who've driven all the way from across the country, some local, some not. This first comic we're bringing up, he's one of my best friends in the entire world. He's here from Ottawa. He's absolutely great. He's amazing. It's Robbie Stevenson. Guys, give it up for Robbie.
It's good to know that I'm here because I'm Dan's best friend. Yeah. You guys don't know who I am, and I'm sorry, but tonight we were going to have the Rolling Stones, but they decided to stay loyal to Trudeau because of all those years of banging his mom. Which is weird, because Margaret wasn't loyal to anyone. I remember the first protest I went to, you know, it was really cool seeing the different reasons why that everyone was there. You had some people that were all like, Bill Gates, 5G! And then you had people who were like, what about the middle class? The middle class is shrinking. And then the people who were like, what about all the people dying of suicide and overdose? And then there was me who just wanted to go outside.
Poor soul.
I wasn't very good at protesting at first. You know, I was doing the marching and the chanting, everyone had their slogans. The only slogans I ended up chanting was the fast food restaurant slogans. I'm loving it! I'm loving it! Have it your way! Have it your way! Finger looking good! Finger looking good! It felt like I just got out of a concert. It took me 3 hours to walk to my car. Everyone's favorite band was End Lockdowns Now. Yeah, but like the whole stance on like trying to depopulate the planet, like the protests haven't changed me or anything like that. But I did come in a jar and put it in my freezer before I got vaxxed.
I'm gonna slide through here if I can. Thank you.
Fuck Trudeau! That's my fallback anytime a joke doesn't land. Thank you. Alright, so, like, as I said, a lot of people have been dying of overdose and everything from being so isolated. I used to do a lot of drugs. I had to join a group of people to help me stop doing drugs. I'd tell you more about it, but it's kind of anonymous. But I cannot go into Dairy Queen, buy an ice cream cake, eat one slice and put the rest back into the freezer. No! I'll come to a month later with dilly bar all over my face, scrounging for change, just thinking, oh man, I just need some vanilla soft serve and everything will be okay. Cocaine is the only thing that's white to make your face numb. So is cold. Wow. Alright. I was poor growing up. I was poor. And we couldn't afford name brand things. So we just mixed orange juice and apple juice together and called it Two Alive. You're the reason I'm still going like, you're awesome, buddy. Keep on paying attention and laughing. I appreciate you. Everyone else too for this, but like definitely you. Alright. Now I think it's about time that we let our children play outside, playing games outside with other children. Games like Trudeau and the Trucker, formerly known as hide and seek. I'm Robbie Stevenson, thank you very much.
Alright guys, thank you, that was Robbie Stevenson. Now, unfortunately, we have to get a bit serious. I just been contacted. We have a missing persons report, so if you can look around. Our friend Justin is missing.
It's a 6'2" black man. Last seen lecturing a toddler in Parliament Hill why it's Islamophobic not to be trans. Guys, he likes taking your money and giving it to SNC-Lavalin. Really hates civil liberties. So, okay, if you see him, guys, if you do see him, he is scared and alone. Please contact us at the Chinese embassy. Okay, we miss him. We know he's out there. Please find him. Whoever finds him gets a free slave from the Uyghur region. Okay, so if you know, guys, where's Trudeau? Where is he? All right. Coming up next is the man who made these t-shirts. He's from the UK, but he's still cool. It's Lewis Mould.
Come on. Yes. I'm not from here, I'm from the UK. And now I'm trapped here. I can't get out of fights. I'm stopping you people. And that's fine. Honk fucking honk. I came a long way to ask the question. Where the fuck is he? Where is he? Who's a lodge? You a lodge? Have you seen him? Where's Trudeau? Would you like a t-shirt? Bumper sticker, take some. Where's Trudeau.com? That's where you can get the t-shirts. We're selling them. My friends made the designs for them, and the proceeds are going to Diesel. Now, so fuck it, I'm gonna be Canadian. We're gonna smoke some fucking darts. Fucking right. We're gonna drink some fucking Timmies. We're gonna get in bed with the Chinese. I have a Chinese wife, I'm allowed to say that, okay? I came to Toronto, that's where I'm living now, for all my sins. I did what all the white guys do in Toronto. I married an Asian woman. British and Chinese. Don't let British people into your country. Unvaccinated immigrants. Sorry I didn't get the vaccine. You know what I did instead? Instead of getting the vaccine, I got baptized. Was that a good move? Was that a good fucking move? We'll find out. Fucking right. I had the Delta. I had the Omicron. Now it's the Freedom variant. And it's out. Right, I got a t-shirt. The ladies' side. You see, we British, we went around the world. We went around the world, we stole all the herbs. We stole all the spices. We didn't use any in our cooking. Because fuck you, that's the game, okay? You take the spices, you steal the treasures, and you put them in a museum. But you can go and see them for free, because we're nice like that. The honking's great because, you know, these people, they have the media. Come on! They have the corrupt media. Let's do this! And they ask you, what's your source? What's your source for that? And I say, Jesus Christ is my source. And then I honk. Stop arguing with these people. Stop arguing. You're not gonna defeat them in a battle of wits. Just honk. Forget words. You don't need words. You need thousands of people. You need horns. You need gloves because it's fucking freezing out here. And you need some fucking heart as well. I've been in your country for 3 years now. It's been a pretty shit 3 years. I was thinking of leaving. The UK doesn't have masks anymore. How mad is that? Of all the fucking countries, the UK, the globalist headquarters, is getting rid of vaccine passports and masks. Listen, we have the same queen. This is a maybe she's dead. Maybe she's dead. That's what I heard. Military tribunal. I'm not sure if I believe that, but the lady you told me was pretty convinced. Either way, Canadians, British people, Americans, everybody! Serbians, Croatians, all the Eastern Europeans, everyone from around the world. Australia, they need us a lot. Australia is the next on the list, I think.
You think so? You know so!
You know so! You definitely know so! Come see me for a free sticker! Guys, this has been so much fun. Go to wherestrudeau.com for more t-shirts. The proceeds will go towards freedom and Tim Hortons. Thank you! Hot fucking
The honking will continue until the freedom improves.
Yes!
Oh, guys, this has been absolutely great. Thanks so much. We have one more comic. But before that, we're feeling a great crowd. The organizers offered free shots for everyone. Free shots. What do you guys want? I have some AstraZeneca for the lady up top. That's Pfizer. I got Moderna. I got Teresa Tam in the back. Come on in. Free shots. After your 7th shot, you get to go to a movie theater once every 3 months on a Wednesday for 10 minutes. Increase capacity by 3% every time the moon is in retrograde. Oh, freedom! What a silly country we live in. But not anymore! Alright guys, we got one more comedian before I leave your lives forever. This comic, he came in from Toronto, and I can say this with confidence. You're about to see the most censored comic in Canada, Thomas Zog.
Oh, thank you to my Jewish brother. Yeah. Thank you. I used to perform at a lot of these rallies in Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan's a place that's pretty flat, but the people are pretty sharp, you know?
Sharp, yes!
There you go. So what's the difference between the Charter of Rights and Freedoms and toilet paper? At the start of the pandemic, toilet paper was a priority, right? Pretty strange. Pretty strange. I grew up in a cult. You guys know about the Mormons? Good people. Kind of like Islamic space Judaism, if you're into that.
Yeah?
Magic underwear. I love it myself. So I was misdiagnosed as a paranoid schizophrenic. Turns out I'm just a guy that can't get over 2 planes knocking down 3 buildings. You know what I mean? That's the wonderful thing about free healthcare in this country, eh? You color a little too far outside the lines, and They bring you in, straighten you right up. Wonderful. I tell you, I've been injected with so many drugs. Ooh, that's nice. I like the horns. Okay, that's beautiful. It's like a symphony. We have a symphony of horns. He's really going for it. There you go. There you go. I think the real heroes of this movement are the lot lizards. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's right. It feels wonderful to be here. It feels wonderful to be here. Oh my gosh. So a lot of comics, they decided to leave Canada. Some of the best, they went to Texas. Others went to the United Kingdom. But I started thinking about it. Why should I leave Canada? Justin Trudeau is the one who sucks. I tell you, I traveled around this country from Edmonton, Alberta, / Newfoundland, depending on who you talk to Saskatchewan, to Quebec, to Nova Scotia. And I gotta say, the best head is in Saskatchewan. That's wonderful. There we go. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. What's the difference between the real estate market and incest? I don't know, but parents should stop screwing their kids, you know? I grew up as a son of the rich, you know? My daddy was the vice president of Petro-Canada. You know Petro-Canada, back when it was a crown corporation? Back when gas was 38 cents a liter. And him and his buddies, they sold off our gas company to China. We don't talk anymore. We don't want to see China. They did pretty well for themselves, you know? I should mention this. I just got off the phone with the Kremlin. They said the paychecks are in the mail this time. Vlad says he doesn't know what happened in 2016, but he promises the money is on the way. What do you think about this? I gotta say, you people make me proud to be a Canadian again. A lot of us were ready to give up. And let this just be a reminder. You never give up on your country, because your country never gives up on you! Thank you very much, I'm going to tell us all for bringing up Daniel Morgan!
Thank you everyone for letting us be a bit stupid for about half an hour here. Those are the 3 comments for all of us. She says we're not stupid, we're not smart. We're very smart people. Me is very smart. You guys have been great. I love everyone here. It is so beautiful to see the workers of the world unite. And it's so funny to see the socialists of the world unite against the workers. What a world we live in. So, thank you everyone here. Thanks to the organizers. Thanks for coming. We Live Comedy. Thanks to Tuckers. Keep on honking in the free world.
everyone having a good time? All right, we have a young Canadian up here. His name is Liam, and he has something to say.
We're Canadians. We have the right to stand up for ourselves and make our own decisions. Our body, our choices. As a child, I don't want my freedom ripped. I want my future to be free. Someone special once told me, this is history and our freedom. We can't be like this all our lives. So no more mandates, no more Trudeau. It's our life to live. Thank you.
Let's hear it for Liam. Awesome work. All right, our DJ is going to spend some music a little bit more. Then we have a live band coming up to do some more. We're going to be rocking until 10 o'clock tonight. I have live bands starting at 6, and we're going all the way to 10. All right? All right, DJ, spin that music.
VIP. Let's kick it. Collaborate and listen. Ice up with the blowing on the chin. Rats are holding me tight. Play like a hard play. They were in the I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'm cold. Do the extreme. I want the mic like a vandal. Light up a stage and I jump like a candle. Let's just figure that out. I'm killing your brain like a poisonous mushroom.
Yeah.